Barbershop conversation, guys. Feel free, hit the subscribe button. So there's been a lot of conversations. I'm listening. I'm watching all the YouTube videos, and some of the obvious questions this week is who was the pound for pound best now that Chocolatito lost and Triple G was quote unquote exposed. It's a real simple answer to that. Andre Ward. And the only way Andre Ward gets the throne, obviously, if he loses, or if someone unifies the welterweight division. Outside of that, I can't see no one being a unifier. You got Lomachenko out there. He's a bad man, as you guys know. And it goes in that order. So I would say Andre Ward. I love Lomachenko, man. I've seen it with my own eyes. I know he beat Gary Russell. That's a hell of an accomplishment. And he made the last guy from Jamaica Walters quit. So Rigondeaux isn't active enough. And I know we want to put him on there, but he's just not active enough. So right now it has to be Andre Ward. He slayed the Dragon. He destroyed the 168-pound tournament, and he beat the best 175-pound guy we've had in a long time, quote unquote. So he deserves it. He may do it in a different style than a Lomachenko or Floyd Mayweather, but he deserves the pound for pound. Oh, okay. He deserves the number one spot. So whoever unifies the 147-pound division will be the next pound for pound king. So over the next 2 years, by the end of 2018, and if it's a great fight, whoever loses in the unification bout becomes number two. Because those are some great fights at 147, man. Then whoever comes out on top of that, whew, well deserved. So now we need to start the conversation of, since Keith Thurman has 2 belts. Mikey Garcia is probably going to crack the top 10 soon. So we got some fresh faces in there now, which is awesome for new fans to start coming in. And but I haven't looked at ESPN, but I'm curious to see who ESPN has as that pound for pound top 5 now. And if Canelo beats Chavez or looks impressive against Chavez and wins, maybe he cracks the top 10. So it's exciting because now we got to reboot it, right? And Andre Ward should get the respect that he deserves right now because of, it's obvious now Triple G can't beat him. So let me know what you guys think. Who's your pound for pound best right now? Andre Ward is definitely number one, and whoever wins the welterweight, I'm looking forward right now. Whoever cleans up the welterweight division will be the pound for pound king, and I know I'm missing out a lot. And so that's it. So Barbershop, and I know you guys are probably saying, but Triple G is about the unified division in June, but he's only fought in one weight class. It's hard to call someone the pound for pound king when you only fought in one weight class. It's a mythical title. It's not an actual title. So and one of the prerequisites of that mythical title is you have to win belts in multiple weight classes. And since Floyd Mayweather comes out of retirement, he has to be number one, right? So he's actually an unretired fighter now. So just for the sake of this conversation, actually, I take that back. I would put Andre Ward ahead of Floyd Mayweather just because of their last opponent. He fought Andre Berto last, and Andre Ward fought Kovalev. So I would put him ahead of Floyd Mayweather. Floyd Mayweather being number 2, and he would stay at number 2 until he beats Conor McGregor. So, and then you have whoever wins 147, and then you got, in my eyes, you got Lomachenko, and what else too? Whoever comes out of 126 has a stake in that claim too. Guillermo Rigondeaux needs to move up to 126, and he needs to go to all the fights and start calling out these guys, doing the press run with everyone else, and pretending he's fighting that week and demanding interviews and calling these guys out. And he needs an interpreter by his side. He needs to start he needs to start making waves so he can get a paycheck and he can be relevant. So anyways, man, barbershop conversation, guys. Feel free to hit the subscribe button, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Peace.